The small railway has always had its Christmas traditions. Every year they've enjoyed giving presents to the children. And some years when it hadn't snowed, they would even create fake snow of their own to really bring in the Christmas spirit. But this Christmas, the small controller had something very different in mind.
Good morning, everyone. I have news. Did the results of Mike's IQ test come back?
Why you?
I've just had a call with our local Reverend Garcia, and he has a rather fascinating proposition. We have arranged for our railway to host this year's nativity play.
Oh, wow. Now, what's a nativity play?
A nativity play is a story about the original native Sudrians, before Sodor was part of the UK. Well, not quite, Rex. A nativity play is a pageant performed around Christmas time that tells the story of the birth of the baby Jesus. Reverend Garcia not only wants to use our railway as the stage, but he wants you three to play the wise men.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Question, sir.
Yes, Mike?
Why is Bert playing a wise man, sir? He's never had a wise thought in his life.
Hey!
Well, you're not exactly a portrait of wisdom, Mike. Boys, please. Reverend Garcia will be very particular about this play, so I need you three to be in your best behavior to help him achieve his vision. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
What about me, sir?
Apologies, Jock, but the Reverend only requested that Rex, Mike, and Bert take part. Someone has to keep the railway running while we rehearse.
That's cool. Carrying the railway on my buffers isn't anything new for me.
But, a nativity play is new for us engines.
Oh, please, Bert. It's reading words off a page. It can't be that hard.
Not like we be straining ourselves anyway.
Alright, now we'll be entering the wise men scene. Bert, Rex, Mike, get ready. Whenever you're ready, Stephen.
King Herod had no intention of worshipping the baby. Jealousy and fear lived in his heart, and he planned to kill the child. But the wise men went on their way and followed the star they had seen until it stopped over the place where the child was. They saw the child with his mother Mary, and they bowed down and worshipped him.
We are wise
men.
Astrologers from the east. Hey!
You two shut
Why
your
are you talking
trap.
I thought that was
rolling
my
over
part.
my line.
I don't know which one of us.
Amateurs. Okay. It's clear that someone didn't label the scripts properly. No matter. We'll address it at the end of rehearsal. Can we head on from the narrator's line on the bottom of page 7?
This was the first Christmas. After the wise men had gone, an angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream and told him to escape to Egypt. There, the Holy Family lived until King Herod was.
Those little scene stealers didn't even let me get any of my lines in.
Now, boys, I understand that you aren't experienced actors like the rest of the cast, but we've got a show to put on. Now, we've corrected your scripts, so let's get back to our rehearsal. And no more interruptions.
We're doing our best, sir.
Well, some of us are.
Shush!
Hey, don't shush me.
Alright, you three pack it in. Start practicing your lines. They're all clearly labeled now. Tomorrow, we'll start blocking out your scenes and see how you're getting on. I trust that you'll remain professional.
Yes, sir.
Good. Now, off to MCHAROLD'S.
No small parts, only small actors.
Great! Now we're missing out on cast bonding because you can't read!
No, it was a labelling error, Mike. Besides, it's not like we can hang around a pub anyway. How do we get in the door?
It's the principal!
Oh, it's always the principal with you, Mike.
It's
You never
the
seem to pick it up.
Good afternoon, actors.
Ugh, finally. Now tell them they're wrong, sir.
Oh, we're entirely correct, Mike. It says 1, 2, and 3. There's no assignment to any of us specifically.
What is it now?
I'm the wise man with the gold, right? The best one?
Oh, please don't give it to him, sir. If his ego inflates any further, he'll pop. Besides, he hasn't got the memory for lines.
Hey, I heard that.
I didn't know which lines you wanted me to learn, sir. So I tried to learn all of them.
Alice, I told you to fix this!
Now! Let's settle this once and for all. Wise man number 1 is Bert, taking gold.
But he has the most lines.
Rex, you're number 2, taking frankincense. Mike, you're number 3, taking myrrh.
You've got to be kidding me. Myrrh? What even is that?
It's a gift for the baby, Mike.
Why don't you put a cork down your funnel, Frankenstein?
Frankincense? And you said I couldn't read.
Oh, why, you little...
Now that we all establish our roles, let's run through the scenes again. The play is fast approaching. I spent hours in line at town hall for the permits for you 3 to perform. And you will perform, so help me! Whenever you're ready, Bert.
We are wise men, astrologers from the east. Yeah, we have travelled a long way, guided by a bright star.
All the engines to
find
give
your
a
child
monologue.
and bring him gifts. And I brought him the gift of gold.
Rex, your line, please.
Oh, I have brought the child the gift of frankincense.
I have brought the child the gift of myrrh.
Bert, Rex, and Mike worked hard on learning their lines, but one of them thought that someone else's line suited him better.
You're on in 2.
Thank you, too.
We are wise men, astrologers from the east. We have travelled a long way, guided by a bright star, to fix your child, to find your child, and bring him gifts.
Oh, come on, Mike. I already knew you couldn't read, but you can't count either. It's 1, 2, 3. You're 3.
I am horribly miscast as the myrrh guy. I really should be playing the gold guy, but the frankincense guy is slightly closer to my type, at least.
You don't know the lines.
It's swapping a word.
Guys, we're on.
With his mother Mary, and they bowed down and worshipped him.
Wrong blocking, but fine.
Come on, Bert. Get the show on the road.
Line?
Hold. We are wise men, astrologers from the east, Bert.
Sorry, I know it, I swear.
Just go from the top of the line.
We are wise men, astrologers from the east. We have travelled a long way, guided by a bright star, to find your child and bring him gifts. I brought him the gift of gold.
I have brought the child the gift of frankincense.
Mike!
Hold!
I'm not being myrrh.
Oh, it's not my fault you can only pronounce one-syllable words, Mike.
It's not my fault that I am at least frankincense level talent.
You're not even good enough to be my understudy.
I'll make you eat those words.
Line?
Hold! Top of the scene, with proper blocking and everyone playing their own roles, Michael.
That's not even my real name.
How unprofessional.
Oh, come on, Mike. You heard what he said.
I would rather die than give that baby myrrh.
Quiet backstage.
Mike won't let us get in the proper order.
Snitch.
Diva.
I'm not being the guy with biblical times chewing gum. Bert, we're on.
Whoa!
Can we...
Mike, stop! We're approaching the end of the shoot!
Huh? Oh no!
Oh, brakes! Brakes!
If you're going to shower me with gifts, at least be gentlemen and buy me some fuel first.
No.
Hold.
Describe how disappointed I am in you three. I put a lot of faith in you to represent our railway, and you entirely derailed the production.
We're very sorry, sir.
Mike should be the most sorry, sir.
We're trying our best, sir. Memorizing lines is hard.
Oh, enough! The play is tomorrow. If you can't learn to behave, I'll have Jock play all three of your roles.
I can carry a railway on my back. I can carry a production too.
No more funny business, you three. I mean it. I suggest you work on making sure you have properly memorized your lines before Alvaro tries to throw another chair through my window.
Yes, sir. We really messed up, huh?
Let's just rehearse now as much as we can. That way, we'll be ready for if anything goes wrong, or if Mike decides to steal lines again.
Fine. I'll be the myrrh guy, because somebody has to.
Do you guys want somebody to practice lines with? I do have a script.
Yes, please.
Thank you, Jock.
King Herod had no intention of worshipping the baby. Jealousy and fear lived in his heart, and he planned to kill the child.
Are they all here for our show?
Oh, it looks like it.
I have to be myrrh? In front of that many people?
What's the matter? Stage fright?
Ah!
Bulgy.
What are you doing here, tire marks? Pick on someone your own size.
Don't you normally bother the big engines?
Oh, I do. But I've had a chance to see some of your rehearsals, and I just came to say, good luck.
Oh, thank you, Bulgy.
No! I'm here to watch you fail, Tiny! It's bad luck to say good luck on opening night.
Oh. Why?
I don't know. Point is, I've seen your rehearsals, and your passengers will be none too pleased. They're expecting a proper experimental theater experience. But you three, as soon as that curtain goes up, you three are gonna choke. And if you can't manage a line of dialogue, how can they expect you to handle a railway line?
Go.
Oh, it's going to snow soon. Maybe they'll cancel the show.
Wise men, it's now your call time.
I thought the show wasn't until tonight.
No, Bert. It's not time for the show yet. We have to get you into costumes.
Costumes?
Oh, yes. Our costume designer made some lovely wise men outfits. But we can't put them on you here.
Mr. Duncan is already concerned about the crowds, and them seeing Mr. Garcia's vision too early could cause a riot.
Your costumes are down the line at the top station. Consider that your green room.
Oh, nice.
You'll wait there until it's time for you to enter. And you won't be anywhere near my stage a moment before!
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yep. They're definitely here for us.
Can we do another run through?
Ugh, do we have to?
Might as well. Make sure Bulgy isn't right about embarrassing ourselves.
We are wise men, astrologers from the East. We have traveled a long way, guided by a bright star to find your child and bring him gifts. I brought him the gift of gold.
I have brought him the gift of frankincense.
I still think bailing is a great option. This beard itches something fierce.
You might as well. Not like you look wiser with it.
Oh, you're one to talk.
The snow's starting to come down pretty hard. I hope it doesn't keep us from getting to the show.
The show's starting soon. Maybe they'll call us back before it gets too bad.
Wise man on in a half hour. You can start coming down the line now.
Thank you, Half. Oh, isn't it exciting, Jerome? They asked me to be the star.
In those days, Caesar Augustus issued a decree that a census should be taken of the entire Roman world. Everyone was required to go to their hometown to register. So, Joseph took Mary, who was great with child, on the hard journey to Bethlehem to register.
Keep going. We're almost there.
You know that isn't true, Rex. Stop lying to make yourself feel better.
It's about morale, Mike.
Guys, stop! There's a drift! You'll derail the hopper!
Guess we better turn back. That's a shame.
Turn back? But everyone's waiting for us.
Waiting for us to embarrass ourselves. Let's go back to the green room and say the storm was just too much for us.
No way we make our entrance now. Not with this thing in the way.
Rex, Mike, I can see the star!
The star? What on earth are you on about, Bert?
Great. He's going method.
No! Look! The star from the plane! I can see it in the distance. We must be close to Arlesburgh. We just have to make it through the snowdrift.
Are you kidding me?
None of us can get through that.
Not alone, but maybe if we work together, we'll be able to make it just in time.
All right, Bert, I'm in.
The show must go on, I guess.
One,
2,
3,
now!
We are humbled to look upon our Savior.
Oh dear, I hope they're not late.
The world shall know my myrrh!
King Herod had no intention of worshipping the baby. Jealousy and fear lived in his heart, and he planned to kill the child. But the wise men went on their way and followed the star they had seen until it stopped over the place where the child was. They saw the child with his mother Mary, and they bowed down and worshipped him.
We are wise men, astrologers from the east. We have traveled a long way, guided by a bright star, to find your child and bring him gifts. I brought him the gift of gold.
I have brought the child the gift of myrrh.
Wait, what?
I know. Qué horrible, qué horrible.
And he has brought the gift of frankincense.
Thank you for your gifts. May the Lord bless you and keep you safe on your journeys.
King Herod has asked us to return to him to let him know where your child is, but we were warned in a dream not to go back to him. We will return to our country by another route.
This was the first Christmas. After the wise men had gone, an angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream and told him to escape to Egypt. There, the Holy Family...
Come on, Daisy. Get in the picture.
I certainly will not. Nobody is documenting this, not a soul.
Thank you for doing your homework, Bert.
The show must go on, sir.
You just couldn't let me have this one thing for myself, could you?
Oh, it was an accident, Mike. You were shouting about it so much that I had myrrh in my mind, alright? I thought you hated being myrrh.
I still could have been a star.
Excellent work, Bert, Rex, and Mike. 3 of the best performances I've seen from any of my engines. The passengers keep complimenting me on how well coordinated you 3 were. You really put on a great show. And it can't have been easy to get here considering the snowstorm. So thank you all for working so hard to not let anyone down.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Now get some rest, you 3. You've earned it.
You know, even if it didn't go as planned and made me want to throw myself off a bridge in embarrassment, I'm glad people had a good time.
Me too. It made people happy. What a Christmas tradition should do.
Tradition? Does this mean we're going to do the nativity play every year?
No!
Once is enough for a lifetime. Believe me.
I'd much rather be an engine than an actor.
I suppose I agree. Oh, Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas, Bert.
And to Bert, a good night. Not you, Rex.
Oh, Merry Christmas, Mike.
Merry Christmas, Rex.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Man, it doesn't show signs of stopping. And I brought me some corn for popping. Call it pops. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow.
when we finally kiss goodnight. Ah, gross!
Oh, I hate going out in the storm.
But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm.
And the fire is slowly dying. And my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow.
Let it snow.
And snow.
When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm.
But if you really grab me tight, all the way home I'll be warm.
Oh, the fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we'll still get buying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Hey guys, can I sing?
Not you.
Aw, man.